We're starting our Artsmark journey now because it's given us the opportunity to really tie in our strategy around our school improvement plan and our drive towards raising standards. And it's enabled us to build upon a lot of the long-standing partnerships and a lot of the really good practice that we already had. And I think it's really given us a framework to pull all of those things together. This academic year, we have had our first group of students who've been to the Baltic and looked at the work of other artists, admin Italy. And then the students have created their own artwork on the basis of what they saw at the Baltic. We have a long-standing partnership with Dance City and a number of dance companies within the North East. We've embedded Artsmark in all of our work by using the quality principles as a framework from which to do our curriculum planning. All of our students throughout their time at Benfield School and as part of the Neat Academy Trust will access each of the 10 Newcastle Gateside cultural venues, and we use those visits to look at things like creative careers, which we build into the programme, and we talk to our students about how they access the cultural venues independently, and we also look at the sort of history and the heritage around the venues and the buildings within the city, so our students really appreciate the cultural richness of the city. I think there have been challenges in terms of getting people on board with the Artsmark. It's always difficult in education because time is so precious, and there's a lot of plate spinning going on, and there are a lot of competitive pressures in terms of curriculum. So I think it's about really being steadfast around what our purpose is around Artsmark and making sure that we really ensure that all staff are on board with what we want the outcomes of Artsmark to be in terms of driving school improvement and improving social mobility. I think for other schools who are thinking about doing the Artsmark journey, I would say absolutely 100% go for it, because what it does is it really ties together all of the good practice that you already have, and it really gives you a framework and a drive to be ambitious and to move on to really get to the next level in terms of creative and cultural learning.